Well, you can't celebrate Independence Day without some delicious desserts, and that's why I'm here with Lisa Scary in Detroit Lakes at the Manna Food Co-op, and you really overdid it. You have a spread for us this morning because there's so many different fun things you can do with those 4th of July desserts. And so what do we have? I want to start with the apples because this is my favorite combination, apples and peanut butter. You can't go wrong.
Apples and peanut butter are delicious and they're nutritious, so you can't go wrong. So what we did was we took apple slices and then we topped it with either Nutella or peanut butter, and then you can really add any toppings that you want. So if you've got a bunch of kids, this is a great project that you guys can do together at home, and they can really get creative. So it's basically all you want to put on it. So basically we take our apple slice and then we cover it with some peanut butter, and of course more peanut butter the better.
I was just gonna say, you cannot have enough peanut butter on these things.
Exactly. So we're gonna take and spread it out. You can make it even, you can make it lumpy. I mean, especially with kids, the sky is the limit. So then, let's take some dried cranberries. Dried cranberries are a wonderful addition, and it brings out a little bit of the more nutritional aspects to it. You can put sprinkles. You can use coconut chips. Coconut is wonderful because you can take it, you can sprinkle it on top, you can make them big, you can leave them small. You can use dried nuts. We used rolled oats. We can use marshmallows.
And like you said, you can also have Nutella on there too to spice it up a little bit.
Right, and who doesn't love chocolate? So, you're getting that nutty chocolate with a little hazelnut, and that really goes well with apples also. And you can't go wrong with apples.
No, you really can't. You cannot go wrong with chocolate and peanut butter. I mean,
exactly.
It only gets better from here because I want to turn our attention to that tray over there, that scrumptious tray that looks so delicious. There's so many things too, just like apples, you can do with dipped chocolate.
Yes, you can basically take anything and dip it in chocolate and make it better. With our strawberries though, some of the strawberries we stuffed with cream cheese and blueberries, and then we dipped them in chocolate. So that's just an added dimension onto that dessert that's going to make it even more decadent.
Takes it to a whole new level, honestly.
Yep, it sure does. So, and then who doesn't love potato chips? So potato chips dipped in chocolate might be one of these Midwestern things that, us Midwesterners love. But you can also take tortilla chips. You can take, different kinds of potato chips. So get creative and play around.
Yeah, I know you had a sweet potato chip here that you dipped in chocolate, and I was a little like, I don't know how I'm gonna like that. And it is so good. It's almost sweeter that way.
Yes, so the sweet potato really brings out the flavor of the chocolate.
And then too, you had pretzels, red vines, Twizzlers dipped in chocolate. These are just some easy desserts that you can have at your 4th of July celebration, especially if you're going to the lake. There's not a whole lot of prep and there's not a whole lot of time that this takes. So you can just package it all up and bring it out to the lake with you. And so, I'm just gonna dive into all of this goodness, and maybe there'll be some left. There'll be some left over, to bring back to the station.
All right, that looked so good. This is
you were
just
like, hey, did you bring some back?
I did. Abby, did you bring some for us? This is like the show of food.
It's phenomenal, right? That's all you do on the 4th is you eat and, right?
Yeah. We have more coming up, more food. Yes.
Stick around, we'll be right back.